Alright guys, today I want to tap into the pitch shot a little bit more, and in previous videos, and I'm showing other videos across the internet, you're seeing the importance of leading edge and bounce, the difference between a chip and a pitch, and so on and so forth. But many of you may find that you're still taking kind of a significant divot when you're pitching. That is a real sign that you're not quite getting the grasp of the fundamentals. Now, to get the club to dig, the handle generally drives forward. When we drive a handle forward, as you'll see in this illustration here, the leading edge is very, very, very activated, razor, razor sharp. Now, a chip shot requires that. It's a little flat swing with a shaft lean that's forward, and we're going to just bump and run. Cool. A pitch shot, and a lot of people feel safe driving a pitch in like a chip because they can keep that shaft lean forward. Ultimately, it leaves them, as you can probably see around this facility, it sees divots. You don't want that because even if you do play it with a relatively good strike, you have no concept of the speed in which it comes off. It's going to come off very fast. And from 30, 40 yards, you don't want that. You almost want it to be floating like time standing still. So we do have to use the bounce, and it's okay, players and coaches like me, saying to yourselves, yeah, try to activate the bounce, open the face a little bit, get the shaft lean back. That's cool when we're standing still in a dress, and something that I've had to play around with, and I'm sharing it with you today because it really, really helped my pitching game, is how a feeling from a different part of the club. Instead of obsessing so much with the club head, I try to obsess more about the handle in these shots. If I can control the handle, I ultimately control the club. What do I mean by that? Well, I've tapped into it a little bit already. Driving the handle presents a leading edge into the ball, kind of compresses that shot. I don't want that. So what's the alternative? Well, the alternative is actually to feel like the handle moves as it swings back. The handle, and especially the butt of the club, kind of moves up and back. Look what happens to the bottom of the club here, if I can get this in the shot. Swings back, handle goes up and back. Look, the shaft is reset to neutral, maybe even back a little bit, and the bounce is exposed. That's a good thing. I want to make sure I leave no trace that I was once here playing a pitch shot, bouncing through. So again, as the club swings, I want to feel like the butt of the club goes up and back. Okay? Butt of the club goes up and back. Let's see what happens. See if we can hit that little floater. Beautiful. It's going to land like a butterfly with a broken foot. And more importantly, no one's going to ever know I was just short of the green. Good luck. Try that feeling. Play around with the handle. Don't drive the handle. Let the handle swing up and back. You'll hit better pitch shots with better strikes.